Happy Aloha Friday, everyone, and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host, Chad Owens. Congratulations. You made it through another week in 2023. Look, I'm going to say this for probably a few more weeks. I hope you guys are having a great start to this new year and are achieving all those daily goals that you're trying to knock off in hopes of achieving the best version of yourself this year. So look, we're going to finish this week strong. Like we always do every Aloha Friday. Mahalo to Long's Drugs for making this show possible. Let's continue to support local and making Long's Drugs a part of our days. Let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. The Sony Open at Waialae Country Club kicked off yesterday for its first round, and Jordan Spieth, Chris Kirk, and Taylor Montgomery all shared the lead after shooting a 64 before the lights went out. It is getting a little darker, a little earlier, but they were able to get what they could in. And it's just round one. We'll see what happens after today's round. But those are leaders of the Sony Open so far. And look, for those that are there, being able to take it in, watch it in person, I know it's always a treat. We need to see these pros. And a lot of you I know are golfers, aspiring golfers. You love the sport. So, it's similar to us when we go and watch a football game or a basketball game, the games we just absolutely love and follow. It gives us that juice, right? It gives us that motivation to go out and play, to go out and train, to go out and get better. So I know you guys are all finding motivation in watching these pros and trying to pick up, those tips in those situational golf. I golf. Right? I'm nowhere near a professional golfer, but I do understand the game. I do understand the difficulties of the game, the weather, right? The conditions, the traps, trees, dog leg lefts and rights. I know about it all. And so if you can get that tip, you can watch your favorite golfer if they're here playing, take a close eye, take some notes, So anyway, enjoy your time and good luck to the golfers the rest of the way. The NFL playoffs is getting ready to kick off this weekend, and unfortunately, the Miami Dolphins are going to be without their starting quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, who is still in the NFL concussion protocols. I'm not so sure if Tua is going to, even if the Dolphins do win this game against the Buffalo Bills, which is going to be a tough one without their starting quarterback. And even if they do win, I'm not so sure if Tua is going to be able to come back and if it's in his best interest to play this season. Now, I said it before. If he clears, right, the NFL concussion protocols, and he's medically cleared to play, no symptoms, no signs of anything, then maybe it's something to consider. But because this is his second time, going into a concussion protocol this season, and we are at the end of the season, who knows what's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll continue to monitor this. I'm a huge fan of Tua. Like I said before, I trained Tua when he was a little kid. I just want to see him be healthy. I want to see him be able to enjoy, his life, because that's what this is about at this point, right? It's longevity, and it's a person's life. We're talking about the quality of life. And so with that, look. Good luck to the Dolphins, and the Bills this weekend. But really pulling for Tua to number one, come out of this fully healthy. Longtime Hawaii tennis writer Ann Miller has an article in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser speaking about just that and how the sport is growing despite the lack of courts. They don't have enough courts, right, to keep up with the demand, with the growth. And I'll tell you another thing that's growing. This is a side note, right? The game of pickleball. I know a lot of you have taken on the sport for exercise. I'm yet to try it. I've played tennis before, though, and trust me, tennis, it's not easy. It's hard to control that ball with that racket. So I just got to give a shout out to all the aspiring tennis players, both men, women, girls, boys. Hey, continue on that path. If we're growing here in Hawaii, we need to support that. We need to help that growth. And right now, the USTA Hawaii Pacific sector is working on that. So, hey, we're going to continue to monitor this. I know Ann is going to do an amazing job keeping us up to date on the growth of the sport. And if you guys want to take a deeper dive into this one, make sure you guys check out Ann Miller's article in today's Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Our Rainbow Wahine basketball team, who is currently tied for second with UC Santa Barbara in the conference, are looking to follow the hot hand of Melanie McBee, who had a career high in three-pointers. She hit 6 against Cal State Fullerton, and her career high 22 points. Look, Coach Laura says, shoot. Continue to shoot. When you got the hot hand, that's exactly what you do. And you know what they say, shooters shoot, right? When you're a shooting guard, even if you are missing, but you just got to continue to shoot, because once you find that range, once you get into your groove, you feel it, right? So shooters shoot, but when you on, and the team is going to find ways to continue to get you the ball. Our Wahine is headed on the road for a 2-game, skid, coming back home after that, but they're going to take on Long Beach State, followed up by Cal State Northridge. So good luck to our Rainbow Wahine on the road, and yeah, continue to feed McBee that ball. When someone's got the hot hand, you just got to continue to feed him, just like Steph Curry in the NBA, right? Well, Steph seems like he's always on fire, and he shoots it from anywhere. But anyway, look, good luck again to our Rainbow Wahine. Hey, second place, it's a good place to be right now at this point. We keep working, it keeps us hungry, and it starts this weekend on the road. Let's go, Bows. AVCA National Coach of the Year and Baldwin alum, right? Current Ball State head coach Danan Cruz brings his Ball State men's volleyball team here, to take on our University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior volleyball team, men's volleyball team, 2-time national champs, right? They fell short last night, which is expected, right? Our team, I keep saying it, right? We're the best in the country, 2-time defending national champs, but it doesn't matter. Ball State's ranked 6th in the country. Hence, hey, Coach Cruz, National Coach of the Year, it speaks volumes to him and his work and what he has done with that group. Now, although they're here, it's a business trip, but he's also taken an opportunity to educate his team on the culture of Hawaii, a place where he's from and he knows very well. And Hawaii, we all know it's a very special place. It's a place that provides so many things on so many levels. Hence why everyone wants to come here, right? There's a lot of athletes that want to come and play here, not just because of the sports, but because of the people, because of the environment, the weather, the culture. And that's what he's sort of using as an educational opportunity for his team. So Coach Cruz, hey, good luck with that. And good luck tonight as the second of the 2 matches. Tonight, I know our fans are excited. The banner is going to get dropped. Our 2-time defending national champs are going to have that banner up. And I'm telling you, the road to the 3-peat is on. And we took care of business last night. Let's get it done once again tonight. Let's go, Bows. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in with me on this beautiful Aloha Friday. Look, enjoy the weekend, reset, relax, recover, like I always encourage you guys to do. Set yourself up for another strong start, an explosive start come Monday, because that's when I'm going to see you next. Enjoy the weekend once again. And mahalo to Long's Drugs. Let's go to Long's Drugs and pick up all your goodies, right? Because Long's Drugs, as we know, has it all. So make sure we continue to support local, making Long's Drugs a part of our day. Have a good weekend and the rest of this Aloha Friday.